Hi everybody, welcome back, and today I decided to get up nice and early. I am in Breed High Woods, which is one of my favourite woodlands, and I'm in this really beautiful area where I think I found it in January, early this year, and I didn't get any images unfortunately, but I really liked the area, so I decided to save it and to come back at a different time, and I wanted to come back first light, so that's what we're here for today. And I found my first composition. I've already taken the shot. I had to act really quickly, but the light is just coming through this little bit of canopy here now, and it's you got some nice sunlight coming through the tops of the trees, just casting a nice backlight. I've tried to sort of simplify the image as best as I can through all the chaos of trees and things like that, but I think it's done to the best that I can do, but I'm really enjoying it, and it's just good to be out again. But yeah, I'm gonna go see what else I can find, but really enjoying this nice quiet morning. It's great. Well, I must apologise for cranking the ISO up on that first part of the shoot. It was very dark in here, so I'm hoping that you can all see me a little bit better now as the sun continues to rise. The light is constantly changing. I'm forever running around, and it's very difficult. So obviously I've got this tripod, the one in my hand now that I'm vlogging with, so it's and obviously making this video for you guys so you can come along with me. But the light is just shifting so fast, and I'm forever having to pick it all up in my bag and things and run around. So this video might be a bit all over the place. I'm going to try and keep it as simple as I possibly can for you guys. But yeah, it's an absolutely beautiful morning. If you haven't been to this location, you do live in the area. It has got some pockets where no one just ever goes, not because they're like it's hard location to get to. It's just because there's so many easy paths in this area, people just tend to stick to them. So when you come off the beaten track and find places like this, it's just incredible. Like, look at that scene behind me. I mean, that just goes on for ages like that, and it's just like a mini woodland inside a woodland, and it's just little tiny pockets of just pure heaven, basically. And I'm so glad I found this spot, because it's not difficult to get to at all. So yeah, my recommendation, if you're starting doing woodland photography, like I said, I'm not a great woodland photographer by any means. Like, I do struggle to basically make sense of all the chaos. But yeah, definitely go off the beaten track and just hang about, you know, see what the light does throughout the day, and then just make notes. Use Google Maps and just pinpoint them. I did a video on this about searching for locations and remembering them. I'll put that up in the cards. And it's just, you know, it's just about being out as well. And the light today is fantastic. Regardless how hard it is to shoot, it is fantastic just to even be out. I haven't seen anybody today whatsoever. I'm miles away from anybody, and that's how I like it. It's being on my own in the middle of nowhere. So, but yeah, I'm really enjoying today. I might not sound like it, but I really am enjoying it today. I'm gonna go and head up there because this light is shifted again, and I think it might be on the tree that I'm actually waiting for. Well, it looks like it's heading for that tree anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to look and search around. Now, I've been wandering around for a while, and this area that I'm in now, obviously when I found it, it was very harsh light. When I found it, I think it was like midday or something, or just past midday, and it was quite hard to shoot at the time. But there was areas where there was pockets of dark, and so the dynamic range was quite hard to work with. But that's the reason why I wanted to come out at sunrise. The problem I'm having at the moment though is that there's not enough light hitting the spots where I would like to. There's an interest behind me where I'd like to shoot, but unfortunately there's no light hitting any of the ground where there's lots of moss at the moment. So I've had to have a scoop around over this side and have a look. I'm working on a scene at the moment where there's just a single tree in front of me with a slight bit of light on it. I've taken 3 exposures on this. There's one for the background because there's a couple of highlights in the background where they're just clipping a little. So I've taken an exposure for those, and then I took 2 images, one at 5.6 and one at f11. I won't know which one I'll use between the two. It'll probably be the 5.6. think. I don't know, it's hard to tell on the back of the camera, but yeah, I've taken those, so I've got both to choose from. But yeah, it's a nice little image. I wouldn't say it was one that I was looking for today. It was kind of like I just walked past and decided to capture it. So yeah, it's a nice little image, but the sun is starting to rise a lot more now, and I think within the next sort of 20 minutes or so we will have a bit more light on the ground. But it's definitely an area, as you can see, the light is just coming through, but it's a beautiful little area, and I'm so glad that I found this bit. And yeah, I'm just going to keep looking around. There's lots of images to be had here, I'm sure there is. Right, well, I've been searching around now for quite some time, and I have found a few images that I definitely know that will work in the right conditions in this area. I have made a note of them using my method of recording photography spots, which obviously I said that I'd put the video where I made all of the tips and stuff that I gave you in the video above. And I think we're going to call it a day. If I do get any other images, I will put them at the end of this video now. But yeah, I mean, it is a beautiful location, and I think because it's the first time for me being here at sunrise, it was kind of a little bit maybe overwhelming, and I was just running around trying to capture as much as I possibly could instead of maybe focusing on just one scene. But the light is it's getting very harsh now, and it's becoming a little bit unusable. But you never know. But like I said, I'll put them at the end of this video. But yeah, sorry if it's been a bit all over the place. But like I said, I'm trying to do these videos as best as I can, and I do struggle to do the photography and the video side of it at the same time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I do try my best, and hit the bell button so you don't miss any. Leave some comments below. I do try to reply to absolutely everybody. I know I don't get very many as such, but I do tend to forget to reply. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.